I have made plenty of builds that have some sort of benefit, but what if we throw all of that out of the window and focus on making the most useless build? Let's get to it. Plenty of builds serve some sort of purpose, but how about those that are done for no reason other than to amuse? To start off, I struggled for a while getting this build off the ground. I thought about making some sort of outdoor shade and table similar to what our construction guy has going on, but I wasn't happy with where the build was heading, especially when I couldn't even get my torches to light. So I just kind of faked it with dragon parts. Then came a new idea. I decided to make this build into a mobile home by slapping on some wheels and setting off across Hyrule. My thought process was, there's bound to be a ton of items I'll find that will turn this into the ultimate pointless build. Almost as soon as I set off, I spotted a friend, so I had to stop and pick him up. That way at least someone other than us can enjoy this beautiful mobile home once we finish it. A little bit later, I found a cell, and maybe it's just me, but I think this will make the perfect substitute over a solid wooden roof. Additionally, I managed to secure another passenger, as well as another torch. I also found the perfect gazebo that I wanted to use, but you guessed it, the game wasn't going to let me have it.
Outstanding!
At this point, I'm on a quest to build the ultimate pointless mobile home. And while out doing some adventuring, I came across a neat looking pole variant as well as some white wood to match. And I figured that would add some extra charm to the build. So I quickly snatched that up and swapped out the parts. Also, a third visitor was lucky enough to be chosen to join us on this quest. I was reaching a point where I had secured enough items and was pretty pleased so far, but it could also be that I was quickly hitting the build limit. So that means it's time to move onwards to the next phase of the plan. The Koroks love to keep saying I need to find my friend, but little do they know we're already together and heading into the next phase, where we'll take this luxury mobile home and turn it into a luxury cruise. So a quick redesign later and throwing out some parts we no longer need, and here we are. This was shaping up to be the coolest pointless build one could hope for. Just me and my 3 Korok pals, who totally wanted to be here, taking on this quest across the open seas. And it was around this point that I realized there isn't a lot to be found in the middle of the ocean, aside from the occasional Octorok. So I decided to set my path for Loreline Village. And after a couple day and night cycles, I finally made it, and here we are. Yep, the totally pointless build was absolutely worth it. For sure, yeah, no question. Also, I've played so much Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that I've absolutely disintegrated my Joy-Con. And when I went to go replace it, the only matching solid color that's in stock, aside from gray, is pink. Great. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, leave a comment, cause I respond to those pretty often. And as always, I'll catch you next time.